Posers here. Today we're going to be making a video on the 2025 Z900 with a slip-on exhaust. So I just got this bike a couple months ago, and stock, it's pretty quiet. So the first thing I did was fender eliminator as well as a slip-on. So this one I actually got used off of Marketplace to handle. I got this slip-on in Canada. I was able to find it for about 250 bucks. I negotiated it down to 200, which isn't a bad deal because I searched up these Hindle exhausts on Google and they came up at $400 to $450. So 200 is not too bad. It is missing these springs to clamp the slip-on onto the pipe, but other than that, it came with the bracket. And honestly, I don't even need the springs. The exhaust is so hot that it just heat welded itself together pretty much. So now I'm going to do a little sound test for y'all. I'm going to put the mic on my license plate so y'all can hear it. It's not going to be a cold start because I just drove it to this location, but you'll get a good grasp of it. So now that you heard it at idle, I'm going to give you some sound clips of me on the road with the exhaust. So guys, that's going to be pretty much it for the 2025 Z900 slip-on exhaust review. You know what? In all honesty, I really like the slip-on exhaust. I've seen a lot of other people comment and make videos saying that there's no point of putting a slip-on on this bike because it doesn't change the sound of the bike that much. Honestly, I gotta say, videos don't do it justice. In person, it is a lot louder than stock. And you know, I had a Z650 with a full system Yoshimura exhaust that I like, and that one was really loud. So going from that to a Z900 with a stock exhaust, that was really quiet. But just even take off your stock muffler that you got on the Z900. You know, you undo a couple bolts here. It is super easy to take off, and that'll give you a good idea of what it sounds like, you know. And if it's not loud enough, put your stock muffler back on and order a complete exhaust. But you know, taking it off and having nothing there, it doesn't sound so great, because I guess having the muffler makes it sound a little bit better than having no muffler at all, because if you have no muffler at all, it just comes straight out of here. But you know what, try it for yourself. If you can get a cheap one like I did for 200 bucks, I think it's worth it. Ciao guys, posers.